play, and they're getting in behind the gate pretty well. We're running 8 of 10 here at WAGGA this afternoon. In a great place on the outside of the front line to the 2165 metre dispatch point. The gate about to leave them now. Green light about to twinkle, it does. The arms recede, and from the front, Harry Turbo began well. So too did the Pix, who's having a little look for the lead, but Harry Turbo wants it, gets it. On the inside, Just Joy doesn't have enough speed to push up and hold Harry out, and he'll take leaders back, Posy the Grey, Just Joy. The Pix was up on the outside. In a great place is working towards that position, but he's going to be shoved out 3 deep on the track as moving off the marker line. To go up and make a run there was Fleshing. So Fleshing got 1-1 cover, and In a Great Place had to skirt up 3 wide outside the leader. They're being followed further back in the field as they come to the judge with 2 to play by Star Brutus, and Mr. Rebel gained valuable ground through along the inside. Further back to Duke John getting into the running line on the back of Star Brutus, Pinnacle Hope, and last of all was Beaches and Dream. 41-1 is probably the quickest lead time for this distance today. And as they run the bottom corner and head back out to the back straight, Chris Judd had the Albury visitor, Harry Turbo the leader. He's completed 1 lap, Harry, and he's in front by 2.5 metres. Now moving up on his outside, and without the advantage of smother there was In a Great Place for Jay Scott. It was being followed further back on the inside then by Just Joy, who's enjoying a nice run behind them. And then the Pix, who's in a nice position. He's 1 out and 1 back as they headed off the back straight corner. 1,200 metres to play now. Over on the inside further back then is Mr. Rebel being followed by Fleshing, who's one of the favourites. Pinnacle Hope inside of Star Brutus. Duke John has not yet been wound up. He's second last, but Day's thinking about going. And last of all was Beaches and Dream. Bell peeling across the course now. They've run 30.9 and 30, so it's 60.9 for the half, and they're commencing the circumnavigation of the bottom corner. Harry Turbo by a long neck only. In a Great Place has worked, but went to the leader's neck now. Just Joy's leader's back. Now having trouble keeping up in the 1-1 as the Pix, as Fleshing is flushed out 3 wide by Damien Wilson as the Victorian Postilion goes for a race-to-race double at Wagga Wagga, and Fleshing moves up very, very ominously at the 500. Fleshing goes up to In a Great Place. Is there a swooper to blouse them? Duke John is starting to get into the fight out 3 wide, and further back is the Pix. Harry Turbo's petered quickly, is passed by Star Brutus. Onto the turn they come. In a Great Place and also Fleshing. Duke John about to chime in 3 wide. Fleshing goes to the lead. Duke John comes after him, and right down the outside is Star Brutus. Duke John is just in front in the closing stages, and the Duke got there today. Duke John has beaten either Star Brutus or the Pix in a photo. In behind those runners, further back was Pinnacle Hope. In a Great Place, Just Joy. Fleshing couldn't come on. Well back was Mr. Rebel. He was followed through by Beaches and Dream and Harry Turbo. Harry will be the last one home today.